In today's clean, hi friends! Welcome to our Clean With Us today. We are going to be organizing and doing a full makeover of our pantry. You can see Lana is pulling everything out. We have a big plan for this. We had intended on scrubbing the walls completely clean and lining the shelves with contact paper. We did actually do the contact paper. However, after multiple attempts at scrubbing, we decided that paint was going to be easier. So you'll see us paint a little bit of the wall to cover up some of that dirt and grime that's by our trash cans and our recycling. Taking everything out was obviously necessary so we could get the full image and measure out our new containers, which we were very excited about buying, almost all on discount, 50% off. We were able to also keep most of the food in here. The only exception you will see soon was some gumballs that were maybe 2 or 3 years old. That top shelf is so easy to catch everything. And there are those gumballs. And we'll put these down right here.
Laura and I are two different people. Even though we're identical twins, we definitely tackle problems differently. When we're organizing, she tends to grab things and just move them around, and I'm more of a planner. So I map out all of our organizational pieces on paper before we actually execute them. And I focus on, really looking at the shapes and how I think they fit the space, just like you see here. So I just got some clear bin containers. They look like this. But I think I'm gonna make one more trip just to see if I can get something better. All right, where do you guys go to get your organizational bins and materials? Because I'm a big fan of Target, and that's where I usually get my stuff.
So I totally forgot to film at Menards. I got some great things. Most importantly are these baskets, and I'm thinking I'm going to use these on the bottom shelf of the pantry. I think they're about 12 bucks each, and I got 4 of them. So hoping that's going to work, and I'll show you my other finds when we get inside.
I love these clear plastic bins. They were so inexpensive, and I spent a lot of time at Target pricing everything out just to make sure that I was getting the 50% off deal. I just want to take a moment here to recognize that this looks like a lot of alcohol, and it is. Sometimes I get asked questions about my trash can labels. They're really easy to make. I just used my Cricut and I found some images of a trash can recycling label, a can, and a bottle, and I just printed these on white permanent vinyl and stuck them to my trash can. They're pretty resilient even when my trash cans get really dirty. Laura and I prefer different cleaning jobs. The gross and grimy scrubbing jobs she loves. This is just too much for me. I'm really sensitive to smells and I do not like touching gross things. I like the what I call the pretty cleaning. I prefer jobs like vacuuming or folding, and I definitely love organizing. I like to plan out the organization, map it out, and move things around. So anything that involves clean, pretty lines, that's what I'm a fan of. A quick trash can tip that I'd recommend is sprinkling baking soda and some essential oils at the bottom of your trash can just to help with odors. We didn't go into this project expecting to paint. In fact, our real goal was to really scrub that wall, get it clean because it had so much garbage residue that needed to go. But after so much scrubbing, we knew it wasn't going to work. The best part was we didn't have to buy the paint because Laura had just painted her house and she used Sherwin-Williams steamed milk and she brought it over and it was a really good match. So we only had to paint that bottom section. We actually didn't have to paint the whole pantry. I have no idea who put these pantry shelves in, but this was the most difficult task. That bottom shelf would not budge. It was just too tight and I didn't want to take off the supports that went with it. So we fought and then ultimately decided to leave it in there and hope for the best. Do you ever feel that your sister is a better human than you? The fact that she took the time to scrub this little piece of grime off the shelf just shows she's a much more caring person than I am because I definitely would have left it on there. But if you have a sister, what is your favorite quality about her? Put it down in the comments below. We are working with the contact paper that we got at Walmart and just trying to make sure it's smooth. We actually didn't go into the project planning to cover the shelves, but I had some of this contact paper from a different project and I thought, let's just try it and see how it looks. But as we got going on the very last shelf, we ran out of contact paper, so I had to make a last-minute trip to Walmart to get more to complete the project. When designing what the pantry was going to look like, it was important for me to keep snacks at eye level for my children because we free graze at our house and the children have access to the pantry whenever they want, and I don't want to be constantly asked if I could get them a snack. So it looks pretty, but at the same time, I'm not going to use it all the time.
So this is the pantry that inspired you.
One of my friends reached out and asked if we could come over and redo her pantry. So we started by removing everything from it.
You can see throughout the video there's a lot of door opening and shutting. There's a garage that's right there, and we had to go in and out for some of the supplies. So yeah, you see the door shut a lot, but you also see progress inside. I hope this has inspired you to clean today, whether it's a pantry, a bathroom, a bedroom, anything that you need to get done. I hope this will help you do it.
All right, so time for a quick lunch break. Cheers. Cheers. There's only 4 juice boxes.
Like and subscribe.